Oh, forgot to unmute my mic. There we go. We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing some more Fortnite. We're going to be checking out more of the Game Awards islands that are being nominated. I read more about this whole thing before the stream. Apparently, this is like 100% like fan voted. AKA, every single vote in this category in the Game Awards is going to be from people who vote in game. So I think that's pretty cool. Usually with the Game Awards, it's like I think 10% audience votes count, which, you know, makes sense. Otherwise, it's just a popularity contest. But, you know, for stuff like this, I think it's better to have like, you know, have it be like 100% participation. You know, there's a few categories you can have like that. But like Game of the Year and stuff, I think it's better if like, well, maybe not better, but I think it's more interesting if it's not just a popularity contest. Anyway, let's hop on in here. If anyone wants to join the game, by the way, you can feel free to add me on Fortnite on your platform of choice. Just let me know that you're adding me in chat so that I know to accept your friend request. I get like random friend requests, and I guarantee they're like from scammers and bots and stuff like that. Like there's I get a lot of those on Steam, and like I get a lot of those on Fortnite as well. So let me know you're adding me on Steam. That's all you gotta do for me to accept it. Like, I don't require you to be a subscriber or technically even a follower to join the game. Just let me know you're adding me so that I know it's not just some random person. But yeah, I wanted to stream more of this because this is so cool. Look at this. It's one of the things that, one of the reasons why I stream, and the original reason why I started streaming in the first place. It's to like, record certain things and gaming experiences that I can look back on like in a few years or whatever, and look back and see how things were. And I think this is pretty cool, you know? Like, imagine, I doubt this is going to be here. It might not even be here next year. They might have a different world. They might not even do this in Fortnite. Maybe they'll do something completely different. Who knows? But like, this is something that I think in like a year, 2 years, 5 years or whatever, I think it would be cool to look back on. So, yesterday we checked out the big inflatable death run. Not too great, although I did like the voiceover stuff. I think if the water wasn't too high and if I could like climb and stuff, that would be better rather than just instantly dying. Legendary late game LTM. No, thank you. Not my cup of tea. I'm not really sure which one of these is the most likely to win, by the way. But we got Canyon Race. It's cool that it's been made, but I didn't find it too good of a racing experience. Like, by Fortnite standards, it's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But it just doesn't have like, it just doesn't compare to Mario Kart or even like Garfield Kart. Like, Garfield Kart's better than like racing with cars in Fortnite. It's just jank. We got the boss battle here, which we'll check out soon. Fortnite amusement park. Nick A30? I guess either him or his team made this. That's cool. We took a look at the Guess Who one, Fort Who, which I thought was pretty good. That's the one I'm voting for tentatively. I didn't do this on stream yesterday, and I'm not doing it today because I don't know about copyright, but I did check out the music megaverse off stream. It's not really impressive. It's not impressive for a live music event. It's like nothing really happens. It's just like the artist like standing there going, yeah, I'm singing and stuff. It's nothing amazing. Basically any actual like Fortnite artist before then could probably top this. And the game part of it, it's literally just like a treasure hunt almost, kind of. So I think next gen, calling it a next gen music experience is not accurate at all. It's very lame in both the game parts, and I guess the music was fine. It depends on your taste, but I didn't think the whole experience was that great. Murder mystery, I guess we can try that, but I'm not sure how good it'll be without with me having voice chat off for the stream. Teddy, we haven't checked that out yet, but yeah, that could be interesting. And then explosive death round, I don't think we've checked that out yet, so which one should we start with? You know what, I think I'm least excited for Teddy, so let's get Teddy out of the way. Teddy and murder mystery are the ones that I don't really have high hopes for. But hey, I'll try to be like, I'll give it a fair shot, you know? Also, I haven't collected all the awards here. I think that should be pretty easy to get, but I might just do that off stream because it's just like walking around and stuff. Also, I forgot to announce yesterday's stream on the Steam group, so my bad. I guess we're just here? Escape 1 out of 3, so it's like a... Is it like a Slenderman type of thing where you need to find stuff? Seven-minute countdown. Are we all working together, or...? I guess so. I'm not really sure what's going on. I just sort of got dropped in here. I guess I can't pick that up. Okay. Okay, well. God, I don't want to like sit here for 6 minutes just not knowing what to do. But I mean, at the same point, it's not really my fault. I just clicked on Q and it just sort of dropped me in here. So it's sort of like the map creator's fault, I would think, if I don't know what to do. Oh, I guess that unlocks the green door? Or was that someone else? What did I jump on? I mean, on one hand, I want to start from the beginning and play another round just so that I can hopefully see some instructions on what's going on. The other part of me is just like, I should be given like directions or be able to tell what's going on from the beginning. If the game just throws me in here, then I should be able to just like know what I'm doing. So we got escape, we got the torch, we got the light, and we need a key. I don't know. Oh. Ow. I mean, this is something. Am I getting... Yeah, I'm getting XP for reviving here. Oh, well. I did not know there was, like... Is there supposed... Wait, no. So this guy just picked up a... What in the... Why is there like a PvP part of this? I'm confused. I thought this was like a co-op thing. I don't know if that's a glitch or if I would think that if it was supposed to be co-op, they would just make it so you can't hurt each other rather than just not giving you weapons. Again, I don't want to sit here for like 3 minutes doing nothing, but at the same time, if I queue again, I think I'm going to just get put into a new game. And I want to see what at least the beginning of a new game looks like. I probably won't play the entire next game, but... Oh, well, there he goes again. He's killed 5 people like this? I'm just not sure what's going on here. Like, I assume this is like... I thought this was supposed to be like a co-op thing, but... Or am I confusing this with the other one? Is this like supposed to be murder? Like the murder mode? Oh, so he's Teddy. What? Okay, so we're in like the murder survivor thing. But in order for the survivors to win, you need to collect the 3 things? I mean, I don't know how... I haven't really played Gmod Murder in Gary's mod, but I think it's more simpler to understand than this. Like, the fact that I thought this was like the whole co-op thing for the longest time. Okay. So the survivors lost, but they lived? Or was that... Or is it just saying I lost because I died? Okay. Yeah, it's murder mystery. Oh, we're voting on a map. I don't know, back rooms. It's cool they have multiple maps, but it's like, I don't know. I would think that the murderer would have like, I don't know, their own skin or something. Or if it's like Gmod murder, then there would be something with someone with a, like a detective or something. Maybe there is. But either way, it's not really telling me nothing. Well, I got a purple key. I have no idea what to do with it. Either way... Oh, no, it's down there. I see. Either way, it's more complex than... Oh, we need a thing to get down there. So, Revive. What? Yeah, oh well. It's also kind of weird that it's like the pickaxe. I mean, does it have to be? Oh, we can go back here. Go into spectate. All right, I'm confused. Let's go back to the Game Awards. So, is that different from... How is that different from the other mode that was right next to it? And which one was it? Are they two different islands that are like the same type of thing? There's a lot I'm confused about there. Is it there like all this extra rooms and stuff? And do you win as a survivor by escaping or by surviving? If you have to escape, then what's the point of, like, I don't know. In Gmod Murder, I think if you survive, you basically win. Well, technically there's like, you know, I think there's a time limit and then the murderer has to kill everyone and the time limit. And then if there's people still alive, then they win. The survivors win. Yeah, so that was Teddy. Murder mystery. Murder versus innocence versus sheriff. See, this sounds like Gmod Murder. This is... Can you escape from Teddy before time runs out? 6 survivors and 1 Teddy. So yeah, you do have to survive. Like, it just seems like a more convoluted murder mode. I imagine this is basically what I'm thinking of. This murder mystery. But it's like, why do you have to do all this stuff to escape? Like, shouldn't the emphasis be on the murderer to, like, kill everyone? Otherwise, like, if the survivors are just bad, couldn't the murderer technically win without killing anyone? It just seems weird. Also, am I cute or not? Hello? Can I queue for something else? I can't queue for anything. I guess I could try to find it in the main screen. Or we could just rejoin and try again. A game may be in progress, another will begin shortly. And the first thing I do is run into the fire. This is cool. They got a little... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So wait, is this like Trouble in Terrorist Town, or is it more like Murder? Obviously, like, you know, it says murder in the title, but... oh, there's no one else in here. Well, I can explore the map, I guess. Oh, someone joined the game. 2 people joined the game. Can I just, like... die or something? Also, how long is... Okay, there's time on the screen. Oh, yeah, see, look! Why couldn't the Teddy mode have, like, a sword like this? It just seems weird to just give it a pickaxe. Like, it's not the only melee in the game. Is there a way for me to, like, respawn? Like, I don't know. Just to end the round? I mean, I'm just getting coins for XP for walking around, so... I guess maybe they would be worried about, like, the slam ability, but still. Like, everyone and their mother knows how to use the pickaxe, like... This is much more fun, just being able to use the sword. And I leveled up, yeah. Alright, those guys are still here. I mean, if it is like murder and Trouble in Terrorist Town, then we should probably ideally have more than 3 people. But hey, I'll walk around and get the coins. We just got another minute left, so. Use this time to get more familiar with the sword. So you hold and release for swinging. See, that's cool. That's much more. That's much cooler than just having the pickaxe. Don't mind me just getting fat stacks of coins. Also, this is why, like, the games Trouble in Terrorist Town and Gmod Murder don't even start in Gary's mod unless you have multiple people. Space, I guess. Space sounds cool. Again, nice that they have multiple maps. Oh, and it loaded, like, instantly. Chance to be murdered, 25%. Ah, that's cool. I like how they tell you the percentage of how likely you are to be someone. So I want to look out for someone with the sword. I'm assuming there's also no kill feed, because that would sort of remove the mystery of who's who. Especially if it's more like murder. The murder game mode in Gary's mod. I would assume it's sort of more like murder because Trouble in Terrorist Town requires more moderation, whereas murder, you're just sort of punished for shooting the wrong guy. Look at all these coins. This is cool. Is there just more coins in here or what? Oh, this leads back here. Oh, I still see my marker, so I guess all the maps are like on the same level. That's still cool. I like the fact that there's no loading times, regardless. Hey! So yeah, it's basically murder. Nice. But hey, you know what? At least I'm going into this knowing what it is, you know? I spawn in and immediately tells me what role I am. And if a round's going on, you have parkour. The maps load instantly because they're all in the same map. TNECONNI. So I guess basically I just run around and collect coins as innocent. Oh yeah, this is cool, you know? This is something I would play casually, like off stream. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. How does it compare to like the Guess Who mode though? I'm not sure. It's hard to like compare those two completely different modes, but didn't I see something like you could customize your ghost or something? I thought I saw that somewhere. I also don't know how good these graphics look when you're not running on performance mode. So it could be that they just look basic on purpose as like a stylistic choice. Or as like a way to allow all the maps to be loaded in at once. Or it could just be I'm running on performance mode and they like the lighting is super good and stuff otherwise. Might have been better actually if I had done this on Xbox, because then, you know, I'm not really competing, so. Oh, okay, I'm the sheriff, I guess. Does that mean the sheriff died or was AFK or something? I don't know why I became the sheriff in the middle of a round. Because in Gmod Murder, if the sheriff gets killed, the murderer can pick up their gun and basically just win, but I guess it makes more sense if like a random person just gets the gun and becomes a sheriff. I need to scratch my leg. This is kind of an OP spot if you just want to live. I think the ghosts might just be like gravestones almost. Like they're not actually people, because I haven't seen any walk around. Might just sort of be like a way to have like bodies, since I don't think there's a way to keep bodies on the ground in Fortnite. Also, if it's like Gmod Murder, we'll win in like 15 seconds. The murderer ran out of time. See, that makes much more sense. That makes much more sense than, yeah, you can design your ghosts and stuff. That's cool. They have a how to play sign. Weapons coming soon. Parkour, you can change your outfit. Thank you. That's something I'm surprised that more of these don't have. It's just like an outfit changing room. Because it's creative mode, you know? Like, who cares if you change your model at a certain point? Like, obviously mid-game, it would be problematic, but, you know, just have it in the lobby area, like there. See, in Gmod Murder, there's a reason why you don't tell everyone that you're the sheriff, because then you get targeted. Look at all these coins. I like how the incentive to, like, move around is XP. And, like, you don't get XP from, like, killing players. Like you might in, like, Gmod or something. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. No! You have been eliminated. You can spectate, toggle music. Yeah, this is pretty good. You know, I like it. Is there a link back to... Yeah, Game Awards. I like it. I like it. I don't think it's a unique mode, but it's definitely pretty good. I think, you know, it's something that I would actually play on my own time. Again, I'm not sure how this compares to the more popular murder mystery mode or whatever, or if that's just a second thing from the same person, but whatever. I mean, so far I like this versus the Fort Who one. Murder mystery is pretty good. I'm not sure which one I prefer, but we still got more to look at. We've got Explosive Death Run. We got Fortnite Funland. And we got the Doomsday Raid. Let's do a Doomsday Raid. If I can queue for it. Which I can't. Well... Before we do that, though, let me... Yeah, see, it's a different logo and everything. This one has, like, almost 12K. And this one, the one that's nominated, has only 500. Well, regardless, this ain't the one that was nominated. So, unfortunately, not an option. Is that the name of it? Doomsday Raid, boss battle. I want to scroll down. I just want to double check that this is the one for the Game Awards, but we'll join it and see if it mentions the Game Awards at all. Because apparently I can't queue from the Game Awards like island for some reason. Did I join right at the end? I just don't see. Here we go. Game Awards vote in Fortnite. There we go. Well, I'm screwed. Oh. Is it even, like, worth picking people up in this mode? Maybe towards the beginning or something? It is a cool looking boss. I mean, oh, come on. So I'm guessing we shoot the red parts. But it's hard to tell if you're doing damage. Like, am I doing damage as long as it's turning red, or I assume so, but how much damage? How much HP does it have? Also, there's the whole, like, being able to respawn and jump in whenever type thing. There we go. We help you. We double help you. Still at 40%? Jeez. Oh, well, that's fine. You know what? I'm curious. What happens if I go down and die? Can I just hop back in, or what? I want to die. Can I just hop back in? It's still at like 40%. Incredibly, this island has been nominated for the UEFN category at the Game Awards. We are currently accepting votes from players. Also, currently working on the next boss battle map. Be sure to vote for the next boss battle map. Cool. Also, I probably should have read this. Target the boss's weak points in fire. Text areas other than the weak points would be nullified. Okay. Recognize the signs of an impending attack. Yeah, I figured that. Pay attention to changes in the battlefield. Even under special circumstances, find an opening and break through. It's still at 40%, like... So, is the arm is the weak points, or... I don't see weak points. Yeah, screw dodging. I'm just, I don't know, trying to figure stuff out. I thought I saw something near his head. Well, I don't know what's going on now. What, the arms? Oh, is it? Is it like the yellow parts, like here? Or is that just light? I don't know what I'm trying to shoot at. Do I have like, am I supposed to have effects turned up or something? I don't think we know what to do. Where are you shooting? Is it like the rings themselves, or? Oh, geez, hit the mic. I don't know. I want to go back to the spawn room. Oh, that time it just killed me. Yeah, I don't see like any like little circle things like here. The only way I know, like, I don't know, I assume I'm doing damage when it turns like red for a second. I don't know. I think I shouldn't be as confused on as I currently am on like a boss fight. Like, I should know, am I doing damage or not? You know? Ideally, from this, I would like to see some form of like a damage indicator. I think that's the big thing. Like, am I doing damage to it or not? And I don't know if I have like a graphic setting turned off that makes me not able to see weak points or whatever, but I just don't know where to shoot. It also went down from like 44% to like 40% in the time I was there. So maybe it has too much health. Maybe it's just too confusing to fight. I don't know. I did see there were like other bosses, so maybe that would have changed things, but I don't know. And then, like, assuming everything had worked correctly, I mean, it's a cool boss fight, but I don't know if I would vote for it, even if I knew what I was doing and everything worked fine. Like, for me, a boss fight is, like, supposed to be part of, like, a larger game experience. And it's just weird to just have the boss. Like, I don't know. If you're playing Halo, you fight a bunch of, like, grunts and aliens and stuff, and then there's a boss, you know? It's not just boss immediately. So, I don't know. I could see people, like, teaming up to, like, squatting up to, like, fight these bosses with their friends or whatever, do a little co-op challenge or whatever. It's cool. It's cool that it exists, but I don't know if I would vote for it. It's kind of like a canyon race in the sense that it's cool that it exists in Fortnite, but it feels kind of jank. And, you know, there's some confusion, sort of like with the Teddy game mode, and it's like, I don't know. I got problems with it where I think I shouldn't. Whereas, you know, Fort Who, yeah, it's not like original, but for what it's trying to do, it does it extremely well. And I think even if you don't know what Guess Who is at all, it's pretty obvious, like, what you're supposed to be doing when you hop in. Pretty much the same with Murder Mystery. Maybe a bit less so than, like, Guess Who, because it's not like a board game or whatever. Let's see. So we've checked out everything on this side except for the explosive death run. What else do we have? We checked out the inflatable death run. We need to check out Fortnite Funland. You know what? If it queues for me here, then I'll check out the LTM. And of course, it's not going to work. Buddha's End the game. See, it doesn't seem like something I would want to, like, search out for, you know? I don't know what's up with the queues today, but it just won't let me queue. So we got Fortnite Funland, Booga's Endgame, Explosive Death Run with an X. Guess I'll have to search for it manually. There we go. Booga's Endgame. Realistic Storm. Tournament leaderboards. Interactable win screens. I'll play like a game of it, but I don't want to like sweat today, so I'll at least play it to see that, to say that, you know, I've played it, you know. And hey, maybe there's something, maybe it surprises me somehow. I don't know. Oh wow, a big A-posing Booga. And no one's in the game. Come on, I saw people playing this. Share your windscreen on social media. Mike and Ike, is that a sponsorship? All right, there's one other person in here. Is this literally just like an end game Royale type thing? If it's literally just that, then there's no way I'm voting for it. Oh, good, he's doing the emote now. Okay. Oh, and there's building in here. Even less up my alley. I always do no build, but okay. Don't mind me, just walk right past you. Tweet your score. Oh, so you can take like a screenshot here. Okay, well that was kind of quick. We'll do a few more. Especially since we got another player in here. At least I thought I saw someone join. Oh, well, it's just me again. They just left afterwards. Can I like explore the map? No. Yeah, I ain't voting for this. It's just like, I don't know, Battle Royale, but smaller. Like, there's like no creativity. Even more so than like any of the other maps. It's literally just Battle Royale. But like with a cool end screen or something. Alright, what was the name of the other one? Was it Fortnite Funland? I think so. We got this, and then the shoot, I'm forgetting the name already. This looks cool though. Just from the little preview trailer. I'm curious, is this just going to be like a party royale type thing where there's just like things that you sort of ride on, or is there more to it? Claim free tickets, wow. Okay, well, there's stuff there. Nick A30, because it's from his team, I guess. Need tickets. An outfit changer, nice. Received 5 tickets, wow.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the... I like this little ramp around the park.
Welcome to the Ferris wheel that's just like Fortnite. It's free.
Oh, okay, well. This is pretty big.
Are you a pirate? You're gonna get...
Okay, Nick, okay.
Oh, it's just clickbait, don't worry. Or is it?
And now we're back here. Cool.
I'm the king. You think you're the king? That guy was not family friendly. Never give up.
Okay, little soundboard. I think these are other games. Fireworks show? That's cool. Out of curiosity, I don't know why some experiences require you to have a pickaxe and why some you can just walk around in. Is there a reason why I need my pickaxes in this mode? Maybe there's like some activity that requires it.
Even a king has ups and downs, and you will too. Welcome to the drop tower.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
Welcome to the drop tower. Make sure to strap in, buckle up, and please no emoting on the ride.
Well, you say that, but now I gotta try. This is cool. I like this first person mode type thing. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Universal Studios experience in Roblox, where they have like the entire like theme park in there. Can this stormtrooper shoot? Why do you think I play in creative mode? Hey, Holiday Punch, how's it going? We're checking out the island nominations for the Game Awards. You can vote for your favorite island, and it'll win a game award or something. Wow. This would be kind of scary in real life. In Fortnite, not so much. Oh, and they just boot you out here? Okay. Get a witch broom. I don't know how you normally get up there. Whee! This boat going around here really reminds me of Donald's Dock in Toontown. They would have like a ship going around a little lake just like this. It's not going to launch me over? Or? A random pencil in the air? Yeah. Whack a pumpkin. I was trying to hit the weak spot. Alright, this is cool. It's a nice little mini game. What is this, a haunted house?
Down and give up, eh? You can't. Once you enter, the finish is the only.
Oh, well. These knights are fat. Oh no! Ooh! Alright. That would have been more spooky if it didn't show me under the map. That's cool. Skeleton playing the piano. What's interesting about that is, I'm pretty sure they would have had to make their own animation for that. Because I'm pretty sure Fortnite has never had a thing where skeletons play pianos. So... Also, I can pretty much guarantee that this would be a lot darker and spookier if I wasn't playing in performance mode. But hey, you know what? Nick A30 should know. There's a lot of people that play in performance mode. What's he doing with that pumpkin? Spooky spider. Again, probably would be way spookier if I had my graphic settings turned up, but ooh. Ah. Hug me. All right, that was cool. Not in the sense that, like, it was an amazing haunted house, but there's just so much, like, content here that it's hard for me to not, like, want to vote for it, you know? The only thing that would really prevent me from voting for this island is that it's pretty clear that there was, like, an entire team that worked on this, you know? And I doubt it's the same size as like some of the other nominated experiences, so I don't know. Voting for this would kind of feel like it's sort of like a pay to win type thing.
You are going to like this one.
Like, oh, Nick A30 can hire a team of people to make an island, so he's going to win, you know?
Please tip your local tour guide seated
You know, it's like comparing like a small indie team to like a AAA developer or something. It's It doesn't seem really fair. Like if you're
We don't
2 minutes,
accept treasure
okay.
here, but just like Fortnite, it's free. Enjoy the ride.
Like there's quite a few things to do here, and it's, you know, cool for everyone and stuff, but I don't know, it just would feel weird kind of just voting for this, you know? Feels kind of empty with no one like in line and stuff. What I would be curious about is I'm sure Nick A30 made like a video on this or something talking about the development or whatever of this island. And I would be interested to see that. Well, I didn't mean to jump off. Yeah. Is that the ride over there? Ooh, there's aliens dancing over there. That looks cool. Just wait patiently for the ride. If only we could bring chairs to wait in the real life lines, right? This one I can't even bring up the emote thing on. I can't look around or do anything. Alright, well. My only issue with this ride is that why, I mean, this is basically as good as like a video. Like, why not just show me a video of the ride if you're not going to let me look around? I guess, you know, maybe if you got friends on the outside and, you know, you can see the line and stuff, but like, really? Not even look left and right? I can't look behind me to see who else is on the ride? But you know what? If I'm comparing this to the Universal Pictures Roblox experience, then I guess it's not completely unreasonable, because they restrict camera movements in their rides too. And I should clarify, it's not actually made by Universal Studios. It's made by some random guy who basically remade the rides for it. And it's probably a small team, I don't know. Server will restart in 9 minutes. You know what? I was just looking at the time because I don't want to like spend too much on one thing here. So we'll stay in here until the server restarts. Let's see if we can do another ride or something. The Kraken.
Welcome to the Kraken, everyone. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times. The Kraken is out there, hungry, and looking for his next meal. Refunds not available. Ink stains may result.
Alright, time to sit and patiently wait for the ride. I don't see anyone on here. Did the person leave, or does it just automatically go?
This is not clickbait. Beware of the Kraken in the water. He's out there. Or maybe not. Maybe we just need more likes. I don't know.
Okay, Nick. Oh, well, there's my head. Someone got yeeted from whirly jump. Gun game queue. Hey, Hyper, how's it going? We're checking out more of the stuff in the Game Awards nominees. We're on a roller coaster. So far, it seems like in terms of like content and creativity, like this is winning by far, in my opinion. But I also kind of don't want to vote for it because it's clearly made by, you know, a decently sized team versus like other islands that are probably made by like one or two or a few people. Come on, let me put my hands up. No hands up button. They fell off. Alright, there's a bike thing over here? Let's try this. Okay. I still don't like Fortnite driving, but again, if there's a way to turn off like turning with the camera, let me know. No, it's so hard to hit the tickets. I'm just not used to the stupid... Ooh. I'm not used to the bikes in this game. Alright, I don't know how much time we have left before the server restarts. No. But hopefully we can try like one more ride or something. Can I be shot? Aww. Sidekick Sumo, is this a multiplayer thing? 4 minutes, okay. We'll go until the server starts and then we'll check out the last one. So yeah, it looks like this one's multiplayer. Is there a way to get on it? There's a 1v1 queue. Well... Are these just extra paths for the bikes? Under construction?
Keep the good times rolling at Fortnite Funland. Enjoy the Ferris wheel, everyone.
Okay, we got a Ferris wheel. We'll go on the Ferris wheel with this guy. Oh, well. Well, there we go.
Welcome to the Ferris wheel that's just like Fortnite. It's free.
Didn't it cost me like 5 tickets though? So new Gmod server soon? Yeah, that one was actually brought to me like late last night. Like Wes is making another Wes is making a new Imperial RP server. And he invited me to
Welcome to the Ferris wheel that's just
be
like
a
Fortnite.
co-owner
It's
and
free.
stuff with it. So he's paying for it. It's his server, and we're waiting for like a Cyber Monday for like Cyber Monday deals before he actually buys it, which I actually recommended him do. But yeah, it's sort of early stages. Haven't even gotten it yet. So I haven't like worked on it at all. But something to look forward to, you know? I'm just looking to see if there's anything like big that I missed. I know there's probably more stuff, but I want to get like cross off the big things, you know?
Welcome to the Ferris wheel that's just like Fortnite.
Oh, 1v1 queue. Yep, there it is. Well, rip. I think I got pretty much all the other stuff. The only thing is I want to see what the haunted house looks like on Xbox, or at least on higher settings. But I think we saw a good amount of
Welcome to
stuff.
the haunted house. There's definitely no jump scare.
I do like this rail going around the entire park though.
Welcome to the Ferris wheel that's just like
Good way to get an overview of the park without needing to like drive and stuff.
Are you a pirate? You're gonna hate it.
All right, -4 seconds. Well, I think I've pretty much gone over my opinion of it already. It's got the most content, most creative by far, but it just doesn't feel really that great to vote for. Because, like I said, it's probably a big team that made it. We do have one more island to explore. And that is Explosive Death Run, which I forgot how to spell, which is why I came back. We'll search for it manually. Can you escape the boom obby? Oh, jeez. Massive boss levels. What does that mean in the death run? Complete any run to unlock a secret Fode mode. Or Fode zone, whatever that is. Easy mode, hardcore mode, psycho run. Okay. I'm not sure I would necessarily vote for an obby just because it's like there's a million different death runs and hardcore levels. Unless it's like Gary's mod death run where someone's pressing buttons and stuff. But if it's basically just another word for parkour, I mean, it's fine, but I wouldn't vote for it as a game award. Select your run by entering the green circle. The Fode zone. I don't know what Fode zone is, but okay. I'll just do easy mode for now. I'm by myself. People are joining though. Fode Adoption Center. Okay, well this is definitely a more elaborate looking mode. Or speed run or whatever. Death run, obstacle course, whatever. A lot of those tend to be like a lot of those tend to be interchanged. But this is, yeah, just like a parkour map and stuff from the looks of it. Unless the Fode zone is something unique. What is this? Signal remote. I don't know what that did. I have a grappling hook. Ow. Grappling hook seems like it would make things super easy. Ow. Maybe it's required to get those items. Hot dog collected. Wow. I just realized this guy's Darth Maul. Wait, do I collect these or no? I thought you collected those. But no, you avoid them because they're bombs. Eh. I mean, yeah, this is, I don't know, this is parkour slash death run, all right. I do like the custom looking, like, textures and models and stuff. That's cool. It's better than, like, the 10 millionth clone copy of, you know, parkour. Alright, that's cool. Again, there's different difficulties and this is easy, so. I've done quite a few obbies in Fortnite, if you couldn't tell. I'm curious, how long does this like take for like a good run? Well, somehow I didn't die. I looked like I was gonna get stopped and die too. But that's okay. Let's see. I'll give it until like, I don't know. Oh, come on. Caught me on the way back up. Thought for sure those were going to come out and clap me. What? I was on the island thing stand. Is this something special? Launcher or anything? Yeah, see, look at that. That looks cool. Bon voyage. It would be cool if it said like a numerical level or something. I don't know how that works, but okay. So that way, like, it could say something like, you're at level 10 out of 25 or something. This is cool though. Like, this could legit be its own game. in terms of style, like I could totally see this being a platformer type game. Oh. I don't know, I really like the design and stuff in the world, but at the same point, it's like, it's an obby, so. At the end of the day, like, you know, the gameplay is still not incredibly different from one of those million level obbies that just flood the creative mode. Oh, this is annoying. Now where do I go? I guess we just need to go to a different area. Oh, that one was easy. Okay. So, is that the third one? Yeah. I can probably just die and like go back to the start, right? Ooh wee, this looks good. Is that it? Okay. I mean, it was still cool. Yeah, it is pretty dope. Like, the design, the world design, like, 10 out of 10, but the gameplay, it's, I don't know. The gameplay is just nothing unique, you know? It's like, before this was created, there were like a million different obbies on like creative mode. Were they as well designed as this? No, but I mean, there was still quite a few of them. Oh. So for me, like, I don't know. Do I vote for like Nick A30's map, which has obviously a huge team behind it, and that some of these other creators had no hope of like replicating? Or do I vote for like Murder, the Murder game mode we played? Or do I vote for like this, you know? Which is really well designed, but at the end of the day is still just death run / obby. Amazing, yeah. I swear it goes right when I'm about to go. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Drink water? Okay. Me want hot dog. Might need to go like up or something before I can get it. Okay, don't jump. This reminds me of that one VR game where you're like trying to escape like a office complex or something. I didn't expect a moving one. Oh boy. Secret? Oh, that was just the way to go. Rip. Let's see, we've got about 10 minutes left in the stream. Is this like one of those branching areas where I go to like different points to unlock the next area? I mean, I'd sort of compare this to like, you know, that 100+ level box obby we played the other day, right, Hyper? Like, obviously, it's different in terms of the design. Like, instead of having a bunch of small worlds, this one's like a big, large world. But at the end of the day, you're still climbing stuff, you're jumping across obstacles. And I just, yeah, there's like cool stuff like on the side like this to look at and stuff. Like, the world design is amazing, but gameplay is nothing new or incredibly innovative, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, don't know how I didn't die there, but oh well. I'm gonna go back to the Game Awards lobby and talk through them and ultimately vote for one of these guys. It's hard to like compare to them because they're such different experiences. But I think I can at least like narrow it down to a few, so well, I'll explain more in a bit once we have the modes in front of us. All right. Big inflatable death run. I said yesterday, dime a dozen. But, like, I mean, if you compare this to the explosive death run, the explosive death run wins by far. Like, this one was basically like Wipeout. But, yeah, with like a narrator or announcer and stuff. Now, the explosive one, the explosive death run, much more creative in terms of world design and stuff to do and whatnot. This is literally like a dime a dozen sort of thing. So, I mean, if you were going for like, you know, if you wanted a a Wipeout themed death run. You did a good job, but I just don't think creative wise it compares to some of these other ones. Booga's Endgame. It's basically small battle royale. No thank you. Why would I even vote for that when there's like an official mode for battle royale that you can just do? And again, dime a dozen, practice, sweat, junk, whatever. That's my thoughts on Booga's Endgame. Canyon Race. Again, visually, it looked great, but I think Fortnite's janky driving mechanics really hold it back. And I didn't really care for the cheesy voice lines. It's sort of a thing where it's cool. It's cool that it's in Fortnite. It's cool that something like this is possible. But there was some annoying things about it. The fact that it automatically uses power-ups and the fact that some of the power-ups were really annoying. I don't know. It's just hard to compare to like an actual racing game. Even if that racing game is like Garfield Kart, you know? Like I would, mechanically speaking, I think Garfield Kart is better than this. Like the driving feels better and the items work better. It's cool that it's in Fortnite, but I don't know. It's just not something that like I think can really be compared to like an actual racing game in terms of gameplay and mechanics. So Doomsday Raid, it's just confusing. I don't know. If you like multiplayer co-op experiences, then maybe, but it was confusing to see where to shoot. I don't know if I had a graphics setting turned off where I couldn't see the weak points, but I don't know. I just wish it had like hit numbers so that I could tell how much damage I was doing to it and stuff like that. And I don't know, it was just confusing. And maybe the other bosses wouldn't be confusing and you know, all of that, but even so, it's not really something that I would personally vote for like a game award, you know? It's even if like all my problems with it were fixed, I would still be in a position where I would be like, it's cool that it's like a thing in Fortnite, but overall, I don't think it beats all these other ones. So yeah, Fortnite Funland, I think, has the most content, the most unique experiences. And it's something like everyone can enjoy, so I don't know. I really like it, the amount of content. I don't really have too many complaints. The only complaint I guess would be like being able to turn your camera when you're in a ride, but that's not really out of the ordinary when it comes to like these sorts of theme parks and video games type experiences. Like I mentioned Roblox, how a lot of times they also lock your camera in there too, so I don't know. Fort Who, the game that I found out about this whole Game Awards thing from, and the one I voted for tentatively. I think for what it tries to do, it does it really, really well. I think it's great, but at the end of the day, it is just sort of Guess Who. That's sort of my only thing. I like the amount of questions it allows you to ask without needing voice chats or even text chats. I would be sort of curious to see how it works on consoles, asking the questions and selecting which question to ask. But I mean, Hyper was able to do it, so I assume it wasn't too hard. But yeah, Fort Who was great. I like it. The only reason I wouldn't vote for it is because it's literally based off of board games. So, and you know, YouTubers have done videos about similar modes in the past. I think when it first started, they would spawn like NPCs and then kill the NPCs in order to like do it and stuff. So it's not like an original idea, but that would be my only reason why. Music Megaverse. Again, I tried this off stream because of copyright stuff. I don't think the music experience was that good. The music was fine itself, but I don't think the concert experience was that great. It was basically like a pretty stadium, and that's it. A pretty stadium that like lets you shoot fireworks. That's about it. The game part of it was basically like a treasure hunt. Which, you know, was okay, I guess. Not really that great. Calling it a next generation music experience though, that it is not. So yeah, I don't have any particular reason to really like this, so I ain't voting for that shit. Murder Mystery. I think Murder Mystery is pretty good. It's basically the murder game mode from Gary's mod. Out of like all of the modes here, I think the 3 modes that I would play like again off stream are Murder Mystery, the Explosive Death Run, and possibly Fort Who. But Fort Who is more like a duo thing, and I think it's more fun with friends, so I don't know. I think with what this does, it does great. I like how the maps load instantly. It's because they're all in the same level, but still. I wish I could see this on higher graphic settings to see like if the lighting makes things significantly better. I guess if I had anything bad to say about it, it's like the graphics were pretty basic, but I mean, that's not a huge surprise given that all the maps are on one level. So I imagine that's why they're all less detailed. Or less high quality, high poly than normal maps like this. Teddy, I was just confused the whole time. I guess you have to like escape without being killed by whoever the Teddy is, which is weird because the person who's the Teddy isn't even a Teddy. They just stay as their normal skin. I don't know. If you're going to have a game mode like this, where there's like a murderer trying to kill everyone and people need to survive, I think Murder Mystery does it better, where the innocent people are just win if they survive, you know? I think it's weird to have the survivors lose if they don't escape, even if they stay alive the entire time. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. That's how I prefer how Murder Mystery does that sort of thing than Teddy, so I ain't voting for Teddy. Explosive Death Run. Again, really liked it, but really liked the world design, all that stuff, but at the end of the day, it is just a death run slash obstacle course slash obby or whatever, but I don't know. Clearly a bunch of attention was paid to like the world and the details and stuff. So I don't know. I feel guilty like not voting for it because of that. But at the same time, I just can't help but feel that there was nothing really revolutionary about the gameplay. Maybe if I had been able to go against one of the bosses they talked about, or maybe I did go against the boss, but I don't know. Maybe if I had played it more or something, maybe that would have been different. But from what I could see, it's like an obby. If you played an obby before, you've probably played a good chunk of the stuff in here. But if you like obbies, then you'll like this. So I guess it's a dual-edged sword. So who do I vote for? For me, I'm stuck between Fortnite Funland, Fort Who, Murder Mystery, and Explosive Death Run. if I'm stuck between those four, I'm going to cut Explosive Death Run because it's an obby, and I just said like there's a billion of them. So, now this is tough because Fort Who and Murder Mystery are both not creative in the sense that they're making something completely new. I mean, Fortnite Funland isn't completely revolutionary and new either. Like, there's other games like it and other modes in places like Roblox and stuff. But it's much more unique and takes a lot more work than these modes. But at the same time, Nick Gay 30 probably paid a big dev team to make it, so I think I'm going to have to cut Fortnite Funland from my finalists. Just because of that, I won't be upset if it wins, but I think for the sake of the imbalance between big creators having big teams and, you know, smaller guys, I just think it doesn't really make sense for me to support it. It's sort of like asking me to pick between I don't know, McDonald's and some local burger joint, you know? It's like, I want to support the local business, even if it isn't as consistent as maybe McDonald's is or whatever. You know, you go to McDonald's, you're guaranteed to have a certain experience, period. But it's just big and stuff. And, you know, I'd rather support the little guys, you know, if that makes sense. Now, Fort Who and Murder Mystery. This is really tough. Fort Who, I've seen like a bunch of YouTubers make videos sort of about that same topic in the same premise, where it's Guess Who but in Fortnite. And I guarantee you that Fort Who here was inspired by those creators and basically made the best version of Fortnite Guess Who that they could possibly make. So, Murder Mystery, also kind of the same thing, you know? It's existed for years and years since Gary's Mod. At least since Gary's Mod. I don't know before then, but, you know, plenty of YouTubers have also made videos on that. But you know what? I think I'm going to have to vote for Murder Mystery. Because there's more maps, there's more gameplay options than Fort Who. I like the fact that they had a little parkour section. If a match was ongoing. Whereas in Fort Who, it's literally just you and one other person. So I'm voting for Murder Mystery. I certainly wouldn't be mad if Fort Who won, and I wouldn't be mad if Fortnite Funland won. But in terms of the best gameplay, the best, the most amount of stuff to do, and given like the scale and scope of the project, I'm voting for Murder Mystery. It's simple to understand, unlike, I don't know, in my opinion, Teddy. Like, I was confused for most of my time playing Teddy. Murder Mystery, it's like you go in, it immediately tells you, hey, this is your role. And you can spectate people if you want. You can customize your ghost for when the murderer gets you and stuff. So there's customization and stuff in here too. So I would say, I'd say it's a good, amongst all these contestants, I'd say this is a good balance of creativity, gameplay, and, you know, not being so big that a YouTuber could just like pay to have the best experience. So yeah, I'm voting for Murder Mystery, and that's why. Thoughts? Anyone in chat or something? And I guess if you're watching this VOD later on YouTube, let me know in the comments which you like the best and why. And again, I'm not saying like, you know, Canyon Race is complete garbage. Like, I'm glad it's here in Fortnite. It's just, it has a lot of problems, whereas like, I didn't really see any major problems for a Murder Mystery other than like, I don't know, maybe the maps are a little simplistic. I didn't really see any problems with Fort Who, except maybe like the lack of gameplay diversity. But I mean, it's not really meant to be a game where you can do a bunch of different things. So there you go. And, you know, obviously Extreme Death Run, you know, looked great visually, but at the end of the day, the gameplay is basically feels just like another obby. So yeah, I think, you know, like none of these are completely original. I think this is, it's obviously it's not original either, but it's more unique in terms of like what the maps are like, what it allows you to do. And I think it does the whole murder game mode really well. So, and I'm not a big fan of murder in Gary's mod either, you know? That's just where I know the game mode from originally. So yeah, that's my opinions on the Game Awards Best Island nominee for 2023. I'm voting for Murder Mystery, but I would be happy if Fort Who won, and I would be happy if Fortnite Funland won. Is there anything I'd be upset about if it won? I don't think the music Megaverse deserves to win, just because it just, I don't know. Both parts of it were meh. You could argue the only thing good about it was the music, but the concert was meh. The game was very much meh. So this doesn't deserve to win, so I'd be kind of annoyed if this one won. That's not to say it's complete trash. Again, it's just like, I would prefer to play many of these other contestants than Music Megaverse. And I guess I would also be upset if Booga's Endgame won. Because if Booga's Endgame wins, my guess is mainly just because of Booga's popularity and because of the amount of people who just like Battle Royale and sweating and, you know, I don't know. These modes in general, I don't like in Fortnite Creative because they're not really different than like Battle Royale. They're just practice for Battle Royale. And practice for Battle Royale isn't a unique experience, so I just don't think Booga's Endgame deserves to win. And again, look, Booga could have been like Nick A30 potentially and paid a team to make a good experience that was more unique. But instead he just did like a small Battle Royale on a few different maps. Nah. I just don't see a world in which this deserves to win over pretty much any of the other contestants. So, big inflatable death run, I guess I would just be confused as to why this would win. Especially when explosive death run is so much better in my opinion. So I don't know if I would be mad if this one won. I just sort of be confused. So yeah, I would just be confused as to why this one would win if it won. Booga's Endgame, I'd be annoyed if it won. Canyon Race, I'd be fine if it won. But I wouldn't be happy that it won. I would just be fine with it. Doomsday Raid, I'd be okay with it winning. Again, not happy that it won, but okay. Fortnite Funland, I'd be, you know, I'd approve of it winning. It's just that I don't want to vote for it because it seems pay to win, as I've mentioned multiple times now. Fort Who, I would obviously be happy if it won. Music Metaverse, I would be annoyed if it won for the reasons I stated before. Murder Mystery, obviously I voted for that, so I'd be happy if it won. Teddy, I'd be confused if it won and probably a little annoyed because it's confusing in my opinion, but an Explosive Death Run, I'd be fine with it winning. I'd actually be happy if it won because, I mean, at least out of the death runs that are in here, it's at least the better of the death runs. So, yeah. I still think Murder Mystery and Fort Who and Fortnite Funland deserve to win more than Explosive Death Run. But, I mean, I can't really complain about the world design and stuff. And, you know, well, the gameplay isn't anything revolutionary. It's still fine, so I guess I'd be okay with it winning. I'd even probably be happy that it won. I don't know. But yeah, that's my opinion on the Game Awards. We'll have to see on December 7th who wins. I went like 15 minutes over. I gotta get going. It's Sunday. I should have left like 10 minutes ago. But hey, I wanted to get all my thoughts down on this stream before we end it here. So, and yeah, you know, I've only got like one chance to like put my initial thoughts down. So, there you go. Let's see. Let me just, yeah, so the Game Awards will be streaming on December 7th, 2023 here. And we'll find out who wins on that date. It's 100% community voted. So literally the only votes that count are for people that vote on that little pedestal next to the thing in Fortnite. So it'll be interesting to see who wins. But that's my opinions on the maps. So if you voted for something else, or if you also voted for the same island, let me know in the comments. Let me know why if you're watching this later on YouTube, and hit that like button while you're over there. Also follow me on Twitch. That's where I'm streaming this live. So if you want to see me live playing games and stuff, follow me on there. Links in the description on YouTube. And join the Steam group and Discord to get notified of when I go live. But yeah, I gotta get going. I should have ended like 15 minutes ago because it's Sunday. But that's all I got time for today, guys. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.